it's unconstitutional. There's a lot of big words in there. So it might be banned in a few days, or it might not. Interesting. It confuses me if they're called Blue Boy, if their brand colors are pink and orange. Yeah, me too. Not sure whether they sell furniture itself or paint for you to do or restore plus colors. Yeah, that to me is where I'm a little bit unsure of as well. So many questions. Haha, I need to sign up to the 1-year coaching program, I think. Well, if we're talking about the HBSA, it's not a 1-year thing, it's a lifetime thing. Actually, I do have something that might be helpful for you guys. So I have recently opened up, I'll pop it in the comments. I know you won't be able to click on it. I wonder if maybe the team could put it in the link in bio. I know those links are like getting up there, but there's a thing that we've made that where you can submit a voice note question and we'll feature it on an Ask Me Anything episode. So let me just pop that in the comments, because that's quite a new thing. And we've only had a couple of people do it, and I'm quite surprised at that. I honestly thought a lot of people would be like submitting voice notes to ask me questions so that I can put it on the podcast and answer it and coach you through it on the podcast. So if you do have any like burning questions, I won't be able to be like, how do I brand my shop? Because obviously I can't see it. And there are going to be a lot of things that are very like nuanced and very loaded questions. But if you have like a specific question that you're like, oh, I want Steph to answer this, then yeah. And also as well, I don't know if this might help for you as well. If I could spell, that might help me. If you go to handmadebosses.com and you click on paid resources, now what I've done, just to keep things super easy, is I've listed all of the paid stuff that we do. So all of the programs, all of the membership. Well, we only have one now, which is the SMS, which is open now, by the way. But all of the things that we do. Yeah, so if you want to have a little look at that, it's got the HBSA on there, and you can find out more information about it. Yeah. Oh, really? I'm reading your book and I can't put it down. Yay! I'm glad you like it. Would love the background of the banner to be blue. Yeah, me too. I do feel like there is something to be said for yeah, just kind of having that in there. I'm not sure if Tracy's here or not, but that is, for me, I am confused. I know you sell furniture, but what type? Like what makes it unique? So you've got here remodernized lighting, so it's where you're taking something and redoing it. That is a USP, and that is definitely something that you want to inject more of within your profile. Yeah. Is there anything else? I'm aware we've been going for over an hour, so I just want to make sure, is there anything else that you guys want to say about this? I do feel like the engagement is good, and I think that's probably because I know that Tracy spent a lot of time building the following that she has. But I think basically, like we've said with the Facebook stuff, is that we really want to be making sure that we are only getting, for one, our target audience here, but also we are posting content that is very easily commented on, shared, saved, liked, hearted, whatever else emoji things you've got these days. You've just got to keep it very, very light. And I think for me on Facebook, I'd certainly be doing one going deep, one going wide, one going deep, one going wide, because what you don't want to do is have a load of content in a row that gets no engagement, because then Facebook, I would imagine, and what I've seen like in the HBSA, what my students have said is that they then like their reach just drops for like a month, right? But Tracy's doing a really good job at that. So I think she's really hit the nail on the head in terms of what content to post that her target audience loves. There are a few that are a bit like, yeah, I mean, I probably would have tweaked this and this, but other than that, I do really think that she's hitting the nail on the head, and I really like these before and afters. I think that is awesome. Alrighty, Roo. So what I want to flash up on screen now is, if you are struggling with your socials, you're struggling to stay consistent, you are struggling to just get this stuff down, you're like the going deep versus going wide, the value pillars, you're all just majorly confused about it, You really just want someone to help you do it and to at least stay blimmin' consistent. And if you join the SMS, link in bio for that, or if you just go to handmadebosses.com/SMS or scan the QR code that is open for you now. It has been awesome. The feedback and the response that we have had, you guys absolutely freaking love it. If you do want to submit your let me just flash it up again. If you go to the left hand side, you do have to submit your socials through the Google form, and we pick it at random. The team picks it every day. So yes, and if you want to catch up as well, let me just pop the links in. If you want to catch up on the replays for any of the days, then you absolutely can. I will pop them in the comments. I know you can't click on it on Instagram, but it's there anyway. I'll get the team to pop it in the link in bio at some point. But yeah, I'm really, really glad that you guys have enjoyed this. What's been your big aha moment? That's the first thing that I want to ask you. What's been your big aha moment? What's been your big aha moment? And if you do have a question that I haven't answered, you can use that that vocal link that I sent, which is the Ask Me Anything link, where you submit your question. I might put that in the link in bio, actually. That might be quite a useful thing. Facebook now working as well, and why? Yeah, for sure. Any more aha moments? Will everyone be critiqued? No, Christy, because there's like literally 200 people. So we do pick it at like complete random. Mainly because I can't. I mean, we've done 3 in an hour, and I'm not about to sit here for like 32 hours. As much as I love you all, I can't. You can already hear my voice is getting gravelly. The vocal link has been added to link in bio. Okay, awesome. All right, amazing. Question on Instagram SEO. Am I understanding right that we should use the name field in our profile? So it's the nameplate to add keywords. Yeah. So it's not the name, it's the nameplate. So it's here. So the name is this is your profile name. So you don't want to be changing that. Well, I mean, you can if you like. It's this bit here. Sorry, this bit here mainly, and your bio as well. That's where the good stuff is. But in the SMS, we do have like a bio checklist. So if you want to know exactly where to put things and what to say, then that's in there. All right then, I'm super glad. Christy put a crying face. Christy, what about me having to sit through 200 blimmin' shop critiques? But you know what? We have had a really good cross section of different people's profiles and stuff. So you should be able to look at what we've already done. And you should be able to be like, oh, I do this, I'll change that. Yes, I do that too. I'm gonna change this. So that is really where the value is. The value is not in me picking yours and actually doing it. The value is you actually seeing, yeah, okay, I can understand that. Because it's an example that's not my own, because we're not nitpicking on individual content pieces. We're just kind of saying, okay, you know, this is like the going deep, going wide, the value pillars, all that good stuff. Just want to say thank you for doing this week while I've been on annual leave so I can actually join. Yes, it's been really useful. The value pillars have been useful to think about today. Often I don't think about why I'm posting, just that I need to post something. Yes. Sarah says, already updated my bio on Instagram. Thank you for that. You are welcome. Thanks so much. Brilliant. Yeah. All right then. Okay. So I'm going to love you guys and leave you. We are here for day 5, the last day tomorrow. The replays will come down on the 23rd of January at 8 p.m. And that is when the doors to the SMS, well, they will stay open, but that is when all the bonus goodies and all of the additional stuff will disappear. So if you fancy doing that, I'm going to flash it up on screen one more time. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you all same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, everyone.